I'm at one of my latest property flip projects here in Newcastle. This bungalow is sale agreed, completing tomorrow. So I'm excited to get this one over the line at 215k, sale agreed. Originally bought this at auction for 124k. And after everything, so all costs, all the refurbishment, buying and selling costs, including estate agent fees for selling the property, legal fees, insurance, etc. All costs, I'll be looking for around 40k profit on this flip. So keen to get this over the line. Excited to get this finished. It's always the best time when you're actually getting those keys handed over, completing on a sale, and then being able to actually get rewarded for all that time, work, effort, energy in refurbishing the damn thing in the first place. So looking forward to that. This project's been a lot of fun. It's not been overly complicated, but a little bit more than just a quick refurb. So there's quite a lot of roof works to be done on this property. That was fairly extensive. It needed to have a full damp-proof course and a lot of areas throughout this property as well. So that needed extra time, extra money, a bit more than just a standard refurb. And aside from that, new central heating system, so new boiler, new radiators, new pipe work, replumbed. It's had new bathroom, new kitchen, electrical upgrades, replastered throughout, new flooring, decoration, etc. So a little bit more than just a quick refurb, but nothing major, no building works, no extensive long-term renovation in the grand scheme of things. Now, I've done projects with building works before, extensions, etc. And in some cases, they can make sense, but in some cases, they take too long. And actually, when you figure out the costs of doing them, don't necessarily always pay off if you're looking to flip properties, get in and out of a deal fairly quickly. So it's not just about the amount of money you can make, it's how quickly you can do it and get onto that next deal as well. That's really important. So sometimes extensions can make sense depending on the value of the property. But in this case, I was able just to add a bedroom by putting in a stud wall between two rooms, creating a doorway that wasn't there before. And ultimately, it was a 3-bed bungalow instead of a 2-bed. So that quick, inexpensive layout change was a way of adding value without even extending the property. So that is what you're looking for, if possible, when you're flipping properties, ways to add value, ways to really appeal to more buyers and add value to the property without actually overspending. So keeping those costs low, minimize the cost, maximize the value, and therefore maximize that bottom line at the end of the day. So in this case, I was able to do a quick, easy layout change and add more value to the property and increase saleability. So that was all good fun. So the kitchen behind me is brand new, as you can see. When I bought this property, kitchen wasn't actually that bad compared to some of the properties I've done. But when you look closely, and the photos won't actually show you that much on the condition of the property, but when you really look closely at the kitchen, you'll see the dents, you'll see the scratches, you'll see that it's not a new sparkling kitchen. And when people are paying premium, they're paying top price for a property, they're expecting something a little bit more special, a little bit more stand out than just a run-of-the-mill, lived-in, scratched up to pieces kitchen. So when you're a developer, when you're looking at flipping properties, there's always that difficult balance. Where do you spend the money? Generally speaking, in my experience, you don't compromise on the kitchens and bathrooms. They're areas that you need to put the money in because they're the areas that will really help sell your property. So you shouldn't compromise anywhere really, but there are areas that you can basically put the money into, and that's kitchens and bathrooms 100%. That's really what helps sell a property. So this kitchen is a lot better than it was before. It's absolutely got that brand new feel to it. The bathroom actually, again, wasn't horrendous in the condition I bought the property, but it was nothing special. It wasn't a wow factor. It was going to give no amazing feeling when a buyer comes in, walking through the door, looking at the property for the first time. So adding that new bathroom really helps. And here's a tip for you. If you're selling a property, it's important when you're flipping a property, in particular, when you're selling it, you need to target the audience that you have in mind. You need to make sure you're catering for them, not you. So when it comes to bathrooms, when it comes to kitchens, when it comes to styles, color schemes, etc., ask local agents who are selling properties day in, day out, what people want to see. Now, this can be a little bit subjective. You'll get different opinions. But for example, in this property, I put in a walk-in shower. I didn't put in a bath because it's a bungalow. And in this area, appealing to the market I'm appealing to, Most buyers will want just a walk-in shower. It's ultimately the audience of bungalow buyers that prefer that compared to, say, family homes where a bath for a family is definitely preferred. So make sure you're targeting the right people for your property and you're catering your refurbishment to their needs, not your own. So that's what I've done with this property here to get maximum value, sale agreed very quickly, and ultimately can use the funds, use the proceeds, the profits from this deal onto the next deal and keep moving forward. So hopefully you found this video useful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see more videos just like this very soon.